Hi foxes, I'm Taza and welcome back to another video. I need to give you a trigger warning though. Even though the topic I'm about to tell you is kind of lighthearted and innocent, I'm still going to talk about things, for example, like dying and passing of time. So if these topics might disturb you, please click off the video. Okay, so now that we are here, again, I'm Taza, foxes, so yeah. Today I'm going to talk about the reasons why I highly encourage people to talk to, random ass persons on the trains when you're traveling long distance. I know this sounds like an introverted nightmare, so you probably should do it only if you're an extrovert, because get ready, you're going to talk for at least the whole ride. If you want to check out my Instagram, I am the author of the Gregory series. The 2 pre-comics are already out. I'm working on the 3rd one. I would like to hear your opinion in the comments. I travel on trains a lot. Every single weekend I need to travel for 1.5 hours for personal reasons, and I'd be damned if I spend that time bored out of my mind. If you watch this channel since the beginning, you know how much I love people, and I think therefore it's not that bad for me to say I want to meet everybody. For me, the concept of everybody has their own kind of story and everybody has their own path, it's so interesting, and that's exactly why when I start conversations on the train, I just think of it as me being a part of their travel for a while. They can share some knowledge, and the best thing about it, why I think everybody should try it out once in a while, is because the people are genuinely happy if you talk to them. What I realize is nowadays everybody is just looking down at their phone and nobody is talking to nobody. You should see how much their eyes light up as soon as I noticed, for example, like one time this dude was carrying like a bag and on the back it says official book reader. And here is the conversation starting I just needed. I asked him about what kind of book he reads because I noticed the bag. And he was wild. He loved talking about it. And that's exactly why I think people should talk more to each other. Yeah, you maybe never see them in your entire life again, but you are going to be that one person on the train that maybe changed their whole traveling experience. They feel heard, they feel like they can talk to someone, and you learn so much interesting stories around the world. Like, I got most of my traveling tips, walking path tips from older people on the train. I met teachers, jewelry makers. I even met people who skydive for fun. You would never guess who's traveling with you on a train if you never ask. Of course, I'm not encouraging to talk to someone you wouldn't want to talk to, but if you look at them and they seem like friendly, old, and stuff, you can start a conversation and come across as somebody who's really friendly and somebody who's just different than other people. My motivation behind why I started doing this was because I was always interested in other people's lives. It's not like I can't mind my own business. What I mean is that I actually genuinely want to hear other people's stories. I'm actually interested in the human life experience. And also, if you're a foreigner in a country and you start to talk to older people, not all of the times, but most of the times they are not going to look at you like somebody who's like an enemy, but they will actually appreciate the fact that you're trying your best to talk in their language. Don't be afraid to talk, because that's also a really nice way to learn and learn faster. Never forget that nothing in this world is going to last forever. So even if somebody ends up shutting you down, because it happened to me, they just stopped talking, like they answered too short, and if they are shutting me down, I don't give a shit. I just stop talking to them. It's okay, it's not embarrassing, it's not awkward, it's nothing like that. You're overthinking it. Sometimes when I'm too afraid to start something, then I'm just, for example, when I'm too scared of starting a conversation with someone, I look at them and think they are exactly the same human being as I am. Why couldn't I talk to them? Another useful tip, I just imagine I have an X above their head, and above the X it says press X to communicate. And then I just act like I'm in a video game. That's another nice way. I hope I encourage some people to talk to their elders. They appreciate it. Don't forget, on Instagram follow, on YouTube subscribe, but if not, just comment or like, it helps me a lot. Bye foxes!